This is George Birch for SCTV, and today we're out at the Habitat for Humanity build on Old Colony Road in Salisbury. Last time we came here, it was not a lot of progress had been made, but if you look behind me right now, you can see that they are getting it done here. In the spring, 3 families will be moving into these beautiful homes behind me. Off to my right, there's a 3rd home being built, and Habitat is going great guns here. So we'll be talking today to a member of the AmeriCorps crew that will talk about his experience here in Salisbury. And we'll also be talking to Stuart Johnson, who is the leader of the effort here in Salisbury, and he'll help us understand what we can do to come out here and help and how valuable AmeriCorps has been to the project here in Salisbury. All right, we are with one of those AmeriCorps volunteers, Avery Carlson. Avery, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, so my name is Avery. I just graduated high school last year and was looking for something kind of besides college to do for a year. And when I found out about the AmeriCorps program, it seemed like a really cool way for me to build a lot of life skills, as well as kind of learning leadership experience, to prepare me for college next year.
Why don't you fill us in a little bit on what the AmeriCorps program is?
Sure. So the AmeriCorps program, it's a 10-month residential program for 18 to 24-year-olds. And what it is you live and work with a team of 6 to 10. My team specifically is working here in Salisbury with Habitat for Humanity. We are working on these beautiful duplex homes.
Now, I understand you're from Minnesota, so you're pretty used to the cold. How are you doing here in Massachusetts?
Definitely reminds me of home. It is, it's a chilly one today, but yep.
So what exactly have you and your team been doing here at the Habitat site?
So since we've been here, we've just kind of been doing whatever the staff needs. So we've been doing everything from vinyl siding to framing the house you can see behind me here. When we got here, it was pretty much just a hole in the ground, and we've been working with the volunteers to frame the whole first floor, and now we're starting on the second floor.
Well, I understand that you and your team have been here for almost 8 weeks, and this is wrapping up. Any final thoughts as you prepare to move on to your next adventure?
I know we've all had a great time here. I think the staff have been super awesome, and everyone's been really generous with kind of feeding us and just making sure our living arrangements have been amazing. And it's been a really fun time.
Well, all of us in Salisbury want to thank you and your crew for the great job that you've done here. Good luck on your future endeavors. Okay, we're here with Stuart Johnson, who is a member of the Board of Directors of Merrimack Valley Habitat for Humanity, and he's the chairman of the Salisbury Committee. Hi, Stuart. How are you today?
I'm doing very well.
Why don't you give us a little bit of an update on what's going on here at the Habitat build?
Well, we're making tremendous progress, especially with the AmeriCorps team here and the carpentry class from Whittier Tech, electrician class from Whittier Tech, plus our regular Wednesday, Thursday volunteers. We have, I think, somewhere like 30 people here today, and it's being very productive. We're making great progress, and we hope to have 3 families in sometime in the spring, and then another 3 families probably a year after that. So we're really excited about how things are going.
Tell us a little bit about the AmeriCorps program and how valuable those volunteers have been to the project.
Well, this is the second team we've had, and this particular team has been great. Really hardworking. They know what they're doing. They work 5 days a week, which is great. They need supervision, but not a lot. Don't have to clean up after them, so they've really been a great boost to our progress.
Now, how can somebody in Salisbury who wants to get involved with helping out on this project, how would you direct them to go about doing that?
Well, the best thing to do is to go to the Merrimack Valley Habitat website, which is merrimackvalleyhabitat.org. If you go to that website, you can click a link to volunteer. It's very easy, very straightforward. That's the best way to do it. Or you can come by here on a Wednesday, Thursday, or a Saturday and look for a supervisor and introduce yourself, and that person will tell you how to sign up.
Any tips for our viewers on how to stay warm in this weather when you're working outside?
keep moving. That's important, and dress warmly. I have 4 layers on, and I'm used to it, so I'm comfortable.
Well, thank you, Stuart. We wish Habitat continued success here on your project in Salisbury, and hopefully we'll come back in the spring to see what's going on then.
Look forward to seeing you then.
It's been fantastic so far. Everyone's been super welcoming and accommodating. We have the best neighbor in the world right now. I'm fortunate to work with great volunteers every week, and we're really proud of how far we've gotten so far.
Tell us a little bit about what it means to be the supervisor of AmeriCorps' crew. What's that involve?
Oh, it's amazing. I get to work with 6 completely different individuals who come from all over the country, are completely different from one another. And it's a challenge to get everyone to get on the same page and work towards a common goal, but that's what makes it worthwhile as well.
Was you and your group able to pick up any new skills on your time here at Salisbury at the Habitat build?
Oh yeah, I mean, we continued our vinyl siding. We learned how to frame walls, and I think we have a better understanding of the whole construction process now.
I know that you're from Buffalo. Any thoughts of Boston?
Go Bills.
All right. Thank you very much, Noah. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, we're here with Megan ONeil, who is the Executive Director of Merrimack Valley Habitat. How are you today, Megan?
I'm great, thank you.
Why don't you tell our folks a little bit about Habitat for Humanity?
Sure. So Habitat for Humanity is focused on providing affordable housing, but we have a really unique model for doing that. We're focused on first-time home buyers, and it's really a partnership between those first-time home buyers and the volunteers and the community support that makes Habitat work.
Now, we were just over at your site here in Salisbury, and we saw a lot of activity over there. Why don't you tell us about Habitat's presence here in Salisbury?
Absolutely. So we're currently building 7 homes in Salisbury, and we have selected 3 of our homeowners currently. They are out there volunteering at the site, building their new homes alongside our regular volunteers, and we're in the process of selecting the next 4 homeowners in Salisbury now.
Now, we all know that there's a lot of opportunities to go out there and bang nails, but there's a lot of other ways folks can help out the effort here in Salisbury. Why don't you share with us some of the ways people can get involved with Habitat?
Absolutely. We need lots of people to make Habitat work. So people could make a contribution. Our organization is funded primarily from local donations, so cash contributions are always welcome. But other than that, if you have an area of expertise that you would like to donate, whether that is around graphic design, or you're an architect who'd like to get involved, or you're an attorney who would like to get involved, we welcome pro bono work from a variety of fields. We also welcome gifts in kind. So if you know someone who might donate the shingles to the project, or someone who might donate some plumbing materials, anything like that, get in touch with us, and we would really appreciate that. Another way that folks can help is we have a Restore in Lawrence, and our Restore is like a discount home improvement store. People donate items to it, so it could be doors or refrigerators or cabinets, and that are donated to us, and then we sell those, and we use the funds from that to fund the good work that we do. So you could make a contribution when you are getting rid of your refrigerator, or you could go and shop there and find a DIY project that you'd like to get started in. Those are a few different ways people can help. I'll keep going, though, if you let me.
And we were able to talk to a few of the AmeriCorps volunteers and talk to some of the Habitat folks about their contribution. Why don't you share with us a little bit about what it's meant to have that AmeriCorps crew over there?
Yeah, they have been incredible. So to have 6 people working on our project day in and day out for the past 2 months has really allowed us to make incredible project. We normally build Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And so to have a crew there 5 days a week has really helped us to make some good progress there. And those young folk are also very hardy and have been able to work through our early winter and help get the siding done and help get some framing done, even on some of the snowy days that we've had already.
Well, thank you very much, Megan. We're looking forward to the spring and coming over and joining you for a celebration when 3 families become permanent residents of Salisbury. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you.